Good morning. Welcome to another Walk and Talk. We're going to call this episode 3, 2017. GoPro Hero 5 Black with the Rode Video Micro. And I'm beginning to like more and more my camera setup, my vlogging setup. And I talked about my episode 2, a little bit what I did about the first night and the second day out. Nothing much of an excitement, but right now I'm going to talk a little bit about the camera and what's happening. Well, we all know with GoPro, I have a update to make. 6 months of ownership is coming up in about a week's time. And this is a perfect opportunity to simply sit down, find a bench, and write down everything I like, dislike, about my camera. Now I have a Yi 2 4K action camera. A new one's coming out, the 4K Plus, and that's something very interesting indeed I'm looking at in the near future. And the release date's going to be about May 2017. They said look out at the end of February for the camera, and that's the pre-sale if you ask me. Some people don't like places where they buy products. I think it's Best Gear or Geek Buying. One of those places you have to be careful. It's a good place to buy, and the other one's a bad place to buy. Try to remember to put down in the links or in the description, beware of this site, because they will not back up anything. They'll take a long time to refund your money and just say, hey, it is what it is. And you can't worry about it, right? Yes, you can. The best place to purchase your product would be at yitechnologies.com. But anyway, my GoPro Hero 5 Black, like I said, it's been around for quite some time. And my main concern was the sound. I overcome my sound issue. I use the Rode Video Micro, so I'm a little bit bigger. I got myself this aluminum case, and I don't use it. So it's just sitting home. And I may put it on at a later time. Right now my pole's a little heavy because I got everything on it. I'm getting weaker as I get older, and yeah, I gotta start to lift weights again and just exercise it all. Well, I do got my podium, and the one thing I don't like about my GoPro Hero 5 Black is the chapters. You have a short chapter, it's about 9 minutes long, and it's just not good. I liked having 17 minutes long, but I know I could simply just go into a editing program, stitch everything together, go on YouTube and put the two pieces together and so forth. That's not a problem. I have no problems in doing that. Now, this is what I've used for free while I'm on my vacation. Windows Movie Maker 2016. I'm in 2K7, 60 frames per second. Simply load it up in there, put my title, put my two clips together, put an end title, nothing fancy, just something very simple to do, and I'm done. It takes roughly about, say, 10 minutes to do all that, and it takes another 10 minutes to a half an hour, the most, to simply render everything. And then I'm ready to load to YouTube. And I use WMV format. The problem with that, I see, it shows a little blotchiness on playback, but when I put it up online, it all looks good. Now, I think this is the spot I want to sit down. I got the sun that direction, and it's gonna just, not make my exposure look good. I would sit down right here, do my review, 6 months, and say my likes and dislikes. And which camera am I going to do that with? I'm not going to do it with the Yi, because if I do it with the Yi 2 4K action camera, then it's not going to be a fair review. You're going to hear all the traffic noise in the background that's going back and forth over there, and it just is what it is, right? But anyway, I am going to walk back, and I really should switch to the GoPro when I walk back. but it's fair to just simply put the Yi on and do that. Maybe tomorrow, my next walk and talk, I'll start out with my Yi and then do my GoPro. I'll change things up. So I believe this is episode 3. I hope you enjoyed it. A little talk about the GoPro, some talk about the Yi, and just technical stuff. Look for many walking talks while I'm down here. Try to get them up in a proper manner, but I'm on vacation, and like I said, I'm here to enjoy myself. So on that note, I want to thank you for joining me. So please don't forget to rate, comment, show some love. Have a great day. GoPro stop recording is not enabled. So right now, I just simply turn it off.